Hi everyone, this is a really quick video to show you how you can make at least £10,000 per month with Power BI. This graph here shows the daily rate for Power BI contractor jobs. As you can see, it has only been increasing over time since Power BI was released back in the 2010s. The yellow line indicates the median pay for a Power BI contractor. Currently, this is sitting at £500 per day. Now this data is maybe slightly out of date because it's showing January 2022, but as you can see, the median pay has only increased over time. So it's probably sitting at slightly higher than £500 per day at the moment. Now I just want to reiterate what the median means. So that means that half of the jobs out there are paying more than £500 per day. So there is huge opportunity out there if you learn the Power BI skills and spend some time developing your skills, understanding how to use the platform and making the most of all the training that's available. I just want to convert those £500 per day calculations into a meaningful figure. So if you can imagine, we have 365 days per year. If we consider 5 working days a week, that gives us 260 days. If we take off 30 for holidays and some other reasons not for working, that leaves us with 230 working days. Now, if we multiply that 230 by our £500 daily rate, that returns us £115,000 per year, which is of course the equivalent to £11,500 per month. So actually higher than the title of this video. And this is with skills that we can easily pick up online. Now I know that sounds too good to be true, but I can provide you the data that proves that it definitely isn't. So I came across this website the other day, itjobswatch.co.uk, and it provides a summary of all the statistics related to Power BI jobs that are being advertised. I'll put a link to this website in the description. But if we go down here, we see some really interesting metrics around Power BI. So this first one shows the number of jobs posted citing Power BI as a proportion of all IT jobs advertised. And as you can see, over time, this has only increased. And looks like it will definitely just continue to increase in the coming years. If we scroll down here, we see the trend that I showed earlier. So again, the contractor daily rate for Power BI jobs is hovering around that £500 mark, and is still looking at only to increase as we go into the 2020s. This view also shows that split, the current split, just on a histogram. As you can see, it's a fairly symmetrical split, just echoing what I was saying earlier, around half of those jobs would be paying more than £500 per day. So there is huge opportunity out there. We also have some views on the hourly rate, which is slightly less relevant because most jobs pay based on the daily rate, especially for contractors. So yeah, it's not too much to tell from this trend. But if you're wondering about specific jobs and how to find them, it's really simple. Just go to Google Jobs, search Power BI contractor. Make sure you have the type filtered for contractor here, and you'll have some selections here on the left that you can just scroll through. And I went through this earlier, just bookmarking some of the ones that are paying close to £500 per day or more. And as you can see, from a simple search, there are plenty here that are advertising at least £500 per day. So look, £550 to £650 per day. This one asks for a few additional skills to Power BI, which is understandable. But there are this one here, £700 to £730 per day. There's another one here that's more Power BI focused, so 6-month contract, advertising at £550 per day. So I'm not making this up. These are all real job applications, And there are plenty out there. So all it takes is you to go away and learn these skills, and you could quite easily get one of these jobs. Another thing to mention is, as you develop your skills, if you could build up a portfolio of all of your Power BI work and your dashboards to show off the past work you've done, that will definitely be an advantage for applying for these jobs. Yeah, here's another one. Power BI consultant, £450 to £500 per day. And the list goes on. Another thing to mention is that a lot of these jobs are location independent. So in the past, where we would have had to have maybe lived in London to get pay like this, we can now work from home to do a lot of these roles. So if I filter here for work from home, we see that these opportunities are also advertised for work from home. So here's another one, £400 to £600 per day, and the list goes on. I hope you found this video interesting. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments.